And first of all, we'd like to welcome Remendel Deutsch. It's good to have you here. Did you move into our community? Oh, very nice. When?
A couple of weeks ago.
Well, a royal welcome to you, and you're always welcome here. You should have atzlacha and bracha, and you should settle. I still have stuff in boxes. So. It's our way of remembering that we're in Galus. Okay, before we start, just a reminder. I told Gedalia to put it on the calendar. He said, "Nah, everybody knows, but this Shabbos is Shabbos Zocher, and there is a very big mitzvah for women to participate in the mitzvah of Zechiras Mechias Amalek. 8:25 is davening, so women should be here no later than 10 o'clock. No later than 10 o'clock, and that way they could participate in the mitzvah. They are welcome to come earlier as well. It's not a bad idea to come earlier because it's going to be a little tight in the women's section. So women should come a little earlier. They'll get their choice seats, so that they could hear the drasha. I'm sure they want that very much. Shavuos7 is being given by Rabbi Goldman and his family. Oh, Reb Waldner. He's up to tricks, even when we're not learning the Mishna Yomis. Now you're trying to usurp the Shavuos7. Okay. Huh? No laning afterwards, no. Maybe another shul is. We're not doing the Rishiva is not happy, was not happy with it. So, we're holding now in the 7th parak of Shavuos, Mishna Beis and Mishna Gimel, dedicated by the Fisher family, Linishmas Pasi Bas Rabbi, Shalom ben Avram Alevi, Perel Bas Ruvain, Li Nishmas, David ben Chaim, Lefu Shalem, Rafael Yom Moshe Mechai Yisar, Yaakov ben Bas Yelez, Chus of Avram and Yom Benish ben Malki Yehudis, also by Yoel Klugman and family, and Lefu Shalem from Moshe Meir ben Esther Fadel, Rivka Bashir Leah, Devorah Bashashabina, and Meir ben Chai Yisara. They should have a Refuah Shalema B'Sek Shechel Yisrael. So if you remember, we said that normally the norm is that Nishboin V'loi Mishalma. The norm is that the one who takes the oath is the person, he takes an oath and then he's exempt from paying. But sometimes, especially where the person that's should have taken the oath is a shady character, Rabbi Yaakov, right? A shady character. So then we switch it, and instead we have the person swear and collect. And the Mishnah had given us a lot of examples. So we explained one example yesterday of the employer and the employee. There it's for a different reason, because the employer is considered more busy at the time of the payment. But now, the next case the Mishnah explains is Hanigzo Ketzad. What about the person who says he was a victim of theft? So, so here, witnesses testify, two very good witnesses, Maishver and Berish, testify that Reb Yaakov came into my house to grab collateral without permission. Now, I say, Keli Natalta, you took my watch. Natalta, he says, I didn't take anything. So in this case, we have witnesses that he came into the house, right? So there, he's under a little bit of a suspicion. So in this case, Harizeh Nishba, I swear, and I collect the watch. Rabbi Yehuda again, consistent with what he said in the previous Mishnah, Rabbi Yehuda says it's only if there's an element of moed b'mikzas. Rabbi Yehuda, there has to be a partial confession. Ketzad, Amalei shnei kelim natalta. I say you took 2 watches. And he says I only took 1. So there is a moda b'mixas. So there I swear that he took 2 and I get the 2 watches. The next case is hanechbal, where I was wounded. Now, you got to watch these balabatim, they get worse and worse, right? So from stealing my watches, now he's, punching me up. So, Baruch Hashem, I'm a Rav for over 40 years. I never got punched, Baruch Hashem. I never got punched. But but then again, it's Rabbi Yaakov, so Hanech Bal Ketzad, what's a case where there's a wound? There was testimony, again, my Shver, Reberish, Shenichnes Tachas Yodoi Shalim, that I entered Yaakov's house fine, V'yotze Chavel, and I came out with a black eye. Now, I could have fell on the floor, but it's not usual, right? V'amalei chavalta bi, and I say, he attacked me, punched me in the eye. He didn't get shlishi. He says, for me, Revi pasnish. You didn't have to tell him. Ein meshivan ala drush. But anyway, he wanted achron. He wanted achron. And but anyway, I said he hit me in the eye. What are you talking about? The man tripped. I didn't touch him. I swear and I collect. However, again, Rabbi Yehuda says there has to be an element of Moed V'Miktzas. Rabbi Yehuda Aimer, Achetei Sham Miktzas Hoida, there has to be a partial admission. Ketzad, Amalei Chavalti Bishnai. He hit me in the eye and also in the nose. Don't you see it's a little crooked? In the nose. I only hit you one place, so there's a Moed V'Miktzas. So there's a shvur. Without the Moed V'Miktzas, Rabbi Yehuda holds there's no element of the shvur. We always learn we're called Yehudim, people that give thanks, and we should always make sure to give thanks that are due. Reb Nakdiman did a beautiful job, I heard, of doing the Mishnayos while I was away. So a very big yashikayach to you for all that Habatzis Torah, and I didn't have to call up every day. There was a time that when I was away, Reb Yafi put the phone here, and I called, and I said the shir over the phone. Now, I could have done that, except I knew that it would interfere with the schedule over there, and I was afraid I'd be going to Mincha Maariv, so that's why I didn't do it. So you saved the day. Thank you very, very much. V'chanani v'nakasha amaratza kadosh baruch hu l'zakos es Yisrael l'fikach her b'lem Torah mitzvah